Looking at Tesla here this week, we've been watching Tesla do a nice little correction here, and we've been waiting for this to happen for a while. So it is now back into the area of interest that we've been watching. So I think that is really, really cool how prices come off of here. And lo and behold, it is touching demand. As you can see, this is a big daily demand zone and this is a big daily supply zone up here. So super duper excited that price is touching demand right around the 309 area. If you can look here on the 60-minute time frame, we can jump down into nice support that prices also touched here on the hourly chart. This is an hourly zone that you can see. So we have really good confluence down here. The question is, how big of a bump to the upside will this get? Now, over the next week is really what we're looking to forecast out here. And I'm thinking that this area right around 339 is really, really cool. So let's go ahead and draw a little arrow or a little area around here. So I would like to see price come back up into that range. I don't see any reason for it not to come back into this range right here. As prices bounce off of here, this just makes sense that price will come back up to resistance and bounce around a little bit in this area here. Okay, so that's number one. Now, overall, the trend is up on this market. You know, if we come back to the daily time frame, the trend is up. So I think we need to keep that perspective in mind and say, if we're taking a bounce off of these confluence of daily and smaller time frame levels down here, then we're really looking for the trend to go back up into the 386 area. Okay, we'll just call it 380 area. So as price is doing its thing here, price should be able to break this level without too much trouble. Yes, it's pushed down nicely into demand, and now I'm looking for a bounce back up into retest daily supply. So that's what we're looking at here on Tesla. Looking at Ford Motor Company, in keeping with our car theme, you can see that this market has been kind of ranging around here. Let's go ahead and look at the daily first. You can see the big range that we've been in. It's obviously had a very nice push to the downside, and now we're just kind of going back and forth and back and forth, pretty much in between supply and demand here on the daily time frame. Now, as we look at the supply and demand type concepts here, notice that just a couple days ago, earlier on this week, you can see price stretching way up here, all the way up to right around $11.60, just to touch big daily supply. And now it's coming down nicely. We've had a nice little inside bar. I'm looking for this bar to continue to the downside. Now, as we look at the daily time frame, look at the two daily, or excuse me, uh, as we look at the hourly time frame, look at these two nice little support levels that we're going to be encountering. They're kind of in the middle here, so we'll see what happens at these two different levels, but overall, I'm looking for this market to be pushing to the downside, okay, from basically one side of the range down to the bottom side of the range, okay. Now, this market has been moving down. It's kind of been moving sideways here for the last several weeks, and I'm looking for that downtrend to continue. I really want to see a good retest of daily demand down here, but first we have a couple of levels to chew through first. So they are in kind of the middle of no man's land, but just want to make sure that you guys see these levels for what they are, and recognize that this level has been hit a few times. This level is getting the first retest of it, so it could hold something here, but overall, the trend is down on this market, so I think the trend is going to prevail.